waiting for people to come on. To the Mikipino show. Usually takes about a minute or two, usually a couple minutes really. So if you're watching the video recorded, just zoom it up. Oh wow, somebody's here already. Michael plays basketball. You change your name, bro. Change your name, right? Michael plays basketball. Can you hear me? I said, it looks like you changed your name, huh? I'm just shaving. Yeah. Threw me off, bro. Finally got me some razors from the store. I didn't see you in the last live, but I gotta concentrate, try not to cut my face all up. I'll be looking like Saphir. What is it, Sagir, whatever his name is. You are a bachelor. I'm a bachelor. I'm in a relationship, but I'm not married, but I'm in a relationship. Yep. So I'm not really looking. Hello. Accidentally fell asleep. Oh yeah. I still don't recall where you're from, Michael. I still don't recall. I don't remember seeing it last time I asked you. The Ram. I know you're gonna hate me for asking that over again. Or if you ever told me. Anyway, you know grandpas. Shavings, beards. Yep. I'm a clean shaven kind of guy here. You know, I was about to say I'm about to go on camera. Yeah, okay, so you're in Canada. Okay. You're in Canada. Did you come from Poland and go over to Canada? Or maybe your family did. And you came as a kid or something. Yeah, it sounds about right. Let's see. We've got to be chill until he asks again and again. Okay, he's from Canada. Michael's from Canada. Michael's from Canada. Remember I say something 20 times, you can remember it, right? Michael's from Canada. Michael's from Canada. Michael's from Canada. And he's not just any old Canadian. He's Polish Canadian. My army buddy, he was Polish. And he lived in the USA. Close to you though, he was over in Detroit area. So that was close to Canada. I went up to Detroit and I went over into Canada for a little bit. And man, as soon as I went over there, I started smelling the weed. As soon as I got in there, I stepped out of the vehicle and the weed was all over the place. Let's see. Nope, I'm actually in the Southeast Asia. I'm staying in Singapore. Man, you're playing with my mind, bro. Okay, Singapore. Now you're really messing me up. How's the day going, the Ram? It's going well. I can't complain. I hope you are. I hope your day's been going good too. Yo, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's about 5, at least 5, maybe 6. Let me try to finish this up. And then I'll act crazy as I normally do. I was thinking about doing some push-ups. I haven't done them in 20 years. Let's see. That's not true. Probably about 10 years. Let's see. I'm back. Nice to see you. Hey, Kurtle's Gamer. Hello. Let's see. Who else in here? Oh, man, we're getting a bunch of people. Daniel Berry. Good morning. What did you do today? Ram. I did a little work around here and did a little YouTubing and did some studying how to make my channel better. And let's see what else. I went to a couple stores today, had some karaoke, and I've been doing some lives today. This is my one, two, three. Yeah, this is my third live today. Hi, what's up? What's up, Paul? Where's everybody from? LOL, but I'm not from there. Yeah, okay, gotcha. But you're living in Singapore. How's life in Singapore? You got a great relationship with someone over there? It's got a nice airport there. Ouch. I miss going out and walking and stuff. I've been stuck in here mostly. Oh, I did go for a walk this morning though. Yeah. I'm here every day. You should try growing a beard, you know. I just like this, bro. I start itching, and then I want to shave it off every time I start itching. I had one, but it wasn't like too crazy. It doesn't look as great on me. I mean, my normal face don't look that great either, right? But anyway, hey, what's up, Mr. Muscles? Hey, Brooklyn, what's up? I haven't done that 29 years. Wow, bro. You're older than I thought then, Michael. It's been 29 years. You must be about my age. That's what it sounds like. Hey, Brooklyn and David and Lucan. Hello. Anybody got questions? Want to talk about Philippines? Ask me something. Go for it. Or any other questions is fine. Just be polite and stuff. Can you show us a tour? I can show you. I'll show you this. This is my bath here. That's how I take a bath. Put water in that. Dump it all over my body, lather up with soap, stuff like that. That's what I do. I live cheaply here in the Philippines, simple life. Yep, that's called a tabo bath. Anybody else use tabo bath? I don't know if other countries use that or not, but they use it here in the Philippines. Not everybody though. The rich people don't. Hello, David. Hey, Lorcan. Hello, Ram. Can you show us a tour? Okay. I'm from India. Hey, village. I'm sorry. I can barely use this hand. Trying to shave at the same time. Don't amazing really want to go to somewhere just because I have only been there once. You really want to go? Oh, you've been to the Philippines one time and you want to go back? Is that's what you're talking about? Thank you, Village. Shout out for Village and City Diaries. Sounds like a channel. Village and City Diaries. Hello, Taylor. Albert Taylor. Nice to meet you. Where people from and how you like where you're from. How's things going on where you're from? Any crazy news or anything? You are online all the time. I do it quite a bit. You look good, dude. Appreciate it, one. Yeah, I was looking rough, man. It took me forever to get some razors. Finally did it. I'll catch up in a little bit, y'all. Talk amongst yourself. Just be nice and kind. I can do some touch-ups later. I'll stop this and then touch up later to make sure I got everything real good. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I hate getting around the lip area. I have cut that lip before doing that. And it doesn't feel good when you cut a lip with a razor. Ay, ay, ay. Okie doke. Let's head to another room. Bam. All right. Got any clumpforders? Clumpforders? What is a clumpforder? Hey, dude. Let's see. Hi, Nathan. Hi, DK. Have you had? Philippines. Happy Philippines. I've had the fit. I've had the beans. Let's see. You from? Where are you from? I'm from USA originally, and I'm living over here in the Philippines. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see what else we got. Taserface. Hey, Taserface commenter. Hey, Creative Vlogs. Welcome back. Is it pink? It's yeah, it's multicolored. Oh my God. Let's see. Me, MB. My English wasn't good. I want to go to Europe. Whew, man, I'm sweating up in here. Creative Vlogs. Peace. Morning, Jeff. Diabolical Shave. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Arnold. Hello, One. Let's see. Diabolical Shave. Stop saying the N word. Jack Johnson, you're a boxer from like over 100 years ago. He's still living in the past. Hey, what's up, Chet Robinson? What do you do? I do the YouTube channel, man. I got a lot of videos on there, over 200 channels. Check them out. You'll find you guys will find something for everybody on there. All sorts of different stuff, interesting stuff, some funny stuff. Let's see. I try a lot of food out here in the Philippines. I meet a lot of people. Hello, what's up, Beast Bros? You are built for coconut. Hey, Michael, if you're still in here, get rid of coconut. Give him 24 hours. He's always acting like a nut. Let's see, can you put your hand at the camera? No, I can't. I'm skipping coconuts, crap. Polls, say hey. Can you say? I can't say. I don't want to say. Do you live alone or with a wife or girlfriend? I live with a, yeah, you could say girlfriend. I live with a girlfriend, yeah. Chika Suta Ganga Waka Baha Kaya Maria. Favorite music artist? For rap, it would be Pitbull. For country music, it would be Gary Allen. For rock and roll, man, that's a hard one. Probably Motley Crue. Oh no, Def Leppard, probably Def Leppard. And as far as who I think the best singer is out of everybody, I'd say Elton John. As far as the best performer, I say Michael Jackson. As far as a woman singer, Whitney Houston. I like some Toni Braxton and some soul music too. Boys to Men, they got some good stuff. And some of that old stuff, Atlantic Star, always. Yeah, I love to karaoke all the time. Thank you for the decent question, Levi. I appreciate that. Who's your favorite music artist? Nothing physical is in my thought process. Me bowl. Chicken sandwich, spinach, spaghetti, noodle. You know, I feel like a tuna sandwich right now. Hero. Is that Hero? Hey, Deliberato, I think it is. What are you doing, Uncle, if I may ask? Just talking. What are you doing, my friend? What you up to? Michael says, I like basketball, but I prefer ABBA. Oh, no, I said basketball. He likes basketball too. But I like Bee Gees. Oh, yeah. Emotion is my favorite song of all. And you might want to educate me on that. I mean, Emotion, there's a lady that sings it, but don't the Bee Gees sing it too? Or they're part of that song? I just discovered it, really, really paid attention to it couple months ago. Well, maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah, about 4 months ago. And I decided to make that my favorite song, Emotion. There's a girl that sings it, but I think Bee Gees has something to do with it as well. It's old song, old song. Let's see. And ABBA, I think, I don't know a lot about ABBA. Actually, Michael, I think you're older than me. Who's your favorite actor? Wow. Who's your favorite actor, one? My favorite actor. You know, I really like Gene Hackman. I thought he was a great best kind of actor, and he just passed away like at 98 years old. I thought he was an awesome actor. But I like Clint Eastwood stuff, his movies and stuff. Leonardo's not bad. I don't know. There's a bunch of people on that one, I guess. I don't really. All I can say is who I think the best, who's maybe such a great actor is Gene Hackman, but I can't really answer that. And the right mind, I don't have the right mind. I'm getting as old as he is, or was, 98 years old. Let's see, Freddie Mercury from Queen is amazing. Yeah, Freddie Mercury, he was an amazing singer. He had a voice on him, bro. And they used to put on some good shows. They were pretty amazing, Queen. Yeah. Let's see. I sing that Bohemian Rhapsody song all the time. I wonder if I got that on that karaoke machine in here. I'll have to check, see if they have it on there. Hello here, Minnie, God bless you. A lot of times I'll sing this song because it's like, I can really get into it. It's from Glenn Campbell. It's called Rhinestone Cowboy. Anybody know that one? Hello there. I like some Glenn Campbell stuff. So he's pretty good. Don Williams too. Hello, hello. May God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dev, stay sweet dreams. You as well, my friend. Yeah, there are part of that song, and pretty sure I listened from the album cover, so I don't really know, but really sure they have a part in the song. Yeah, I think so too. I just don't know if they like did the whole thing before or not. I haven't seen them do the whole thing before, but I'm not sure exactly how. Let's see what else we got. Okay, man, this is a tough one. Muyanha. I think are you Indian? But anyway, Namaste. Namaste if you're Indian. But it doesn't sound like it, and I'm looking at some more. He's talking about Uganda. Maybe you're from Uganda. Anyway, namaste anyway. I don't know what kind of greeting should I use for people in Uganda. And thank you for your nice greeting as well. I think it was nice. I read it real fast. I get so many trolls, it's hard to tell. No, the old songs, because songs right now are just about, yep, no offense taken. Yeah, I don't like a lot of the music today. Yep. In all directions. I mean, I do like Imagine Dragons. Like their stuff. Let's see, what is that song about? Take. I tried to do karaoke on that, but man, he was singing so fast I couldn't keep up with him. Good morning, host. Good morning, Mr. Plumtree and family. Plum Tree reminds me of that game. What was that game? Clue, where they had Mr. Plum. Who did it, Mr. Plum or the maid or who? You know, I love playing that game. Hi everyone, Mr. Plum Tree and family. He's probably got a channel if y'all want to check him out. Watching from Jonah. Oh, sweet. And I tell you, a lot of those videos from Africa are some good stuff I've been watching. You know, I've been watching them. Freddie was around when you were young. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was like really, yeah, young, like maybe 10. But anyway, I don't know what year he passed away. Anybody know what year Freddie passed away? You, my friend, Haywood, Hablama. Somebody didn't answer me. I think it was one. Oh, no, you did answer me. You like Freddie, I guess. Okay, Bicycle's a jam, too. Never heard of it. But hey, oh, my goodness. Any metal punk? Yeah, I like, what's the name of that song? They're not a very popular group. But I mean, some other stuff I'll throw at you, like Nirvana. I like Nirvana stuff, which that's, I forgot the genre for Nirvana. But hold on, metal too, metal and punk. Some Metallica. There's one group where they're like singing against like the GOV, you know. And yeah, I just can't think of the name of them. Anyway, the guy had the wild hair, like he was mixed. I know when people say wild hair, well, that was a lot of metal and punk people, but this was a mixed guy. I don't know what mixed race he was, maybe white and black. And he had like this dready kind of hair, you know. It wasn't Bob Marley. But anyway, it was like really heavy kind of rock stuff. And he was singing against the GOV stuff. Maybe somebody can help me figure that out. I just can't remember the name of them. Let's see, Freddie Mercury. Freddie showed up, bro. He's back. Look who's back. Freddie is back. Let's see, American NASCAR fan. Yeah, a lot of Americans are NASCAR fans. Who's your favorite driver? My cheeks are, I do have a favorite driver for NASCAR, so we'll see what he says. And then I'll say mine if I remember to say it. My cheeks are holding on okay. And good afternoon, Mahandra, good afternoon to you too. Thank you for the nice greeting. Let's see, Edge, where y'all from? Where's everybody from coming in the house, and how do you like it where you're from? Everything going cool, or has it been going crazy? Devilish, hello, Devilish. Let's see, understandable, no if and see, the unseen watch. Imagine Dragons, high key fell off. Take Me On. Take Me On by Aha. I remember that, man. They used to play that all the time. Take me. Well, I think it was on MTV, music television in the States. Take On Me. Oh, yeah, it's Take On Me, isn't it? It's kind of like Take On Me or Take Me On. Oh, no. Take On Me. Take Me On. I'm not sure about Take On Me. Now y'all really confusing me. Leave some white girls for the rest of us, Daddy. I did. I came to the Philippines, bro. Let's see. The Morena is beautiful. Let's see. Abba. That's right. Thank you for the heart. Plum Tree and family. That reminds me of We Are Family. Albert Taylor, wow, Africa is bop. Toto. Oh yeah, Africa. That's a great song. I was trying to remember who sang that. So thanks for throwing that in. I couldn't remember who sang it. That is a great song. I love hearing that song every time. I still go with emotion, but yeah, I mean it's probably like in my top 20. Toto, Africa. You still living? I think I am. Or maybe you're watching a recording. Let's see, 97. Freddie Face, Bear. Cute Bear, Real K, what's up? It's pretty sure it's 97. Pretty sure it's 97. Oh, 97, you're talking about the year. 1997 on Freddie Mercury? Thought you were talking about my age. Freddie Mercury on the year. Wow, that's been a long time. Let's see, grunge. Yeah, grunge is Nirvana. Yeah, grunge. Great group. Too bad they didn't get to stick around. If anybody doesn't know, he unalived himself. We're supposed to say unalive, and I would like to know why we're supposed to say that. I mean, that's just weird to me. Why can't we be free to say what we want to say? About verse, John 3:16. There you go. I don't feel like going through that one. That's the my brother, but you can put it in there if you want. My brother had a house by Kurt Cobain's. Really? Wow, that's awesome, dude. That's from Aegis, which I'm screwing up his name. I'm sorry about that. Neil Sean, hey, what's up? What's up? Kingdom of God. All right. Bad Brains. You know, as far as religious music, Christian music, in the U.S., I would listen to Gold City. I like their stuff, Gold City. And I've heard some great stuff from Filipinos here on YouTube, some of their religious music. Anyway, very Christian over here, by the way, in the Philippines. Very Catholic is the majority, and very conservative over here. Don't you, Donald Trump, for saving democracy. Oh, thank you, Donald Trump. All right. I'm not pushing any things out there, but I will say come to the Philippines. It's awesome. And watch my videos while you're at it. Let's see, that would have been HR from Bad Brains. I don't know that one. Was good, brother. Bratsky. Hello, official. Let's see, Narshan. Hello, Nishan. Reading this real fast. Nothing physical rather than thought process on the process. Okay. And I'm speaking English. This is America. Hey, this is not America. This is an iPhone. And it's not even in America. This is the Happy America Day. You got to realize, guys, when you hear weird stuff from people and they're trying to make other people look bad, they're presenting themselves as something they're not, and they're being trolls. And some of them are getting paid to do this stuff. So remember that as you go through your life. Okay, here we go. Trying to make things more clear in here. Happy America Day from NYC. You as well, official. Past is over. Future thoughts. Okay, present. Okay. Hello to Afwi. Bro, I can't hear you speak. You can't hear me speak? Seriously? Sorry about that. Try to speak up then. And I'll close this door, try to get rid of some of that motorcycle sound outside. Cool, Ungol. I just found out that Kurt Cobain's made that one Batman song. Something's in the way. Didn't know that. Did not know that, Michael. Let's see here, my friend. Aloha from Hawaii. Hey, Sigma. I think I saw you in here before. Am I right? Sigma sounds familiar. How's Hawaii going? Any cool stuff, crazy stuff, weird stuff? Let's see, Vibes with Kisses. Thank you. Hello, Vibes. And where you're from and how's your place going? Any news? Anything interesting about it? And everybody else too. I'm talking to everybody. At least I try to. You've got, except, when you get really weird, you got to go, bro. Let's see. You've got Mega Dad Energy. What kind of sneakers are you wearing? I'm not wearing sneakers, but let's see. I've got some, the last sneakers I wore, in the Philippines, they tend to wear, what do they call them? What do they call them? Any Filipinos in here? Trying to think of the word. Can't think of the word that we wear over here in the Philippines. Man, I can't think of the word, but the last ones I had was Skechers. The last ones I wore. Tennis shoes. And when we play basketball here, we take off our shoes and everything and just play in our bare feet. It's pretty awesome. Hello, everyone. What's up? Uy. Sup, Unks from New Zealand, a country boy better than you. I hear you, High Life. You've been drinking some High Life. First time joining. Hey, you, Abooms TV. Check out my channel. Check out my videos. Over 200 videos. You'll find something for you. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Right, Sanket Gore? I'm sure you will. Hello, Sanket Gore. Hidaria, are you from U.S.? I am from the U.S. I moved over here to the Philippines. So I'm here to answer questions about Philippines, life, career, business, whatever kind of stuff you got. Hey, I'm from New Zealand because I'm old like that. I know a lot of stuff. Do y'all see that blue thing? Is that like on my mouth? Anyway, I see it on this screen. Y'all probably see it over there. Hello, I'm from the Philippines. JM Gaming is in the Philippines. Hello, my friend. Hello. I'm close to the heart of the Philippines. Have you ever heard of the heart of the Philippines? Are you Filipino? Or are you from somewhere else? JJ, what's up? Sankitgor. Let's see, jogging from Nigerian. Awesome. Oh, I thought it said jogging. It said joining from Nigerian. You welcome. How do you say welcome to you? I know in India they say namaste. Namaste. Here they would say "cómo está?" "Cómo está?" And in like Spanish they say "cómo está?" and US say "how are you?" So I'm from the Philippines. Me Philippines. Me Filipino. I hear ya. Kia Ora. Hold on. What was the Kia Ora? High Life. Let's see, me. Chandos, me. Let's see, me. Why are rods stuck in your ceiling? I was bored one day. I put them up in there. Hampton Quick, where you from? Say where you're from, and I will answer you. Let's see if we can get a little small conversation going on. I'm Philippines. All right, everybody heard you. Chill out, bro. Chill, or I will chill you out. Give this junkie some money, lads. Yeah, man, I need some drug. JJ, what you say? What's up, my brother? Christy. Hello, Christy. Nice to see ya. Okay, Michael says, I got blisters on my feet from playing basketball like that. I haven't gone that far to getting blisters. Man, sound like you really went at it. Last time I had to play in the mud. And man, I was so freaking dirty. Swanee. It would make sense there. Seems like it would be hot. Yeah, exactly. That's why I got this haircut so short. I'm up by British Columbia, so it doesn't really get hot here. British Columbia, I think that's right beside of Canada, like up high. Am I wrong? Am I losing my mind? Probably losing my mind. I was close to Colombia, South America at one time. Hello, what's up, Kupizza man? Give me a question, GM Gaming. Yeah, what kind of game do you like to play? There you go, there's your question. Why is rebar in poking through the ceiling? You didn't say where you're from, quick, did you? Nope. You still didn't say where you're from. Let's see, but maybe it's coming. I saw the blue thing too. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I should move over. It's that freaking light over there, bro. Not many people my age would do something like this. I'm like a little kid. You see me rolling around on the bed and stuff. Let's see. I saw the blue thing too. Can you sing a song? Yes, Christy. I can just make up a song. Went out today, wanted to play, but there was nothing in my way. That was horrible, but there you go. Yay, what's up? Nizara Brand. Anybody want to see me do a push-up? Ain't done one in about 10 years. I don't know if I can do it. Hello, sir, what's up? Hey, Ayush, Nasara, Brand, hello. Let's see, I'm from the Philippines, part of Lagawa. Where the heck is that? I have never heard of that area. Never. Maybe it's down near Mindanao. Maybe. How much for mail order? Tell you what, we got like 7,000 islands on here, so come on over and figure it out yourself, because I've never seen a mail order wife here. Let's see, Nasara, but I haven't been to 7,000 islands either, so maybe I'm missing out on that. Hello, Randy World, shoot me an email, man. I tried to find yours in your, yeah, I was just looking at my description today, and I was like, I don't even have an email in here. And then I started thinking what to put in, and I just haven't done it. But anyway, shoot you an email, man. Okay, mine is on my channel. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's get together, Pound Carolina. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. Carolina, nothing could be finer than to live in. There's Tennessee. Hey, Carolina. Okay, so those things up there, basically, this is a concrete house. So when they put those rods, since he answered my question, when they put the rods through the concrete, they didn't like cut them off or anything. And what they decided to do was bend them. This isn't my house, but yeah, that's what they decided to do, was bend them. Because I was wondering that too when I got here. I was like, what the heck is this? I ain't never seen nothing like that, you know? Hello, what's up? Crip. I'm gonna go faster, guys. Hi, I work for a Philippine guy business for years at the collision repair center. One of the best jobs I ever had. That's sweet. I know a trans when I see one. You're funny, bro. Let's see. Hey, Aturia. I think you've been in here before. I've gone to the Philippines for a cheap wife. Man, you could go to a lot of places for a cheap wife. Just don't go to USA. It's just thicker to say, are you making $1 million? If you ain't making $1 million, why are you talking to me? Wow, are you still alive? Yeah, bro. Chris Bacon. I love some bacon. I'm from Baguio. I love some Baguio too. Baguio is a wonderful place. I've been there 5 times. Yeah, it's awesome. You know, if I was a rich guy, that's where I'd be. All right, I'm really tired on your own right now. Might take a quick nap. All right, Michael, thank you for your help, bro. Do what you got to do. Thanks a lot. Let's see, I'm from Tennessee. I love some Tennessee too. Tennessee's awesome. I've been all over Tennessee, Knoxville, Chattanooga, all over the place. Nashville. What part of Tennessee? Let's see, what state are you from? I'm from the Carolinas. Carolina's one of those. Montana, USA, sweet. Love some Montana. How's life going for you guys where you're at? How's, anything crazy, weird, whatever? What do you think about everything that's been going on? I mean, I think Montana, man, that's so like desolate, I guess is the word, desolate. I'm Big Goat on the YouTube. That's good, mister. Do you want to know us favorite game? What's our favorite game? Want to know what's my favorite game? Sure, go for it. Big Dog Stepper, hello, hello. You look about my age. I'm pushing 40. I appreciate that, but I pushed past 50 already. Are you black? I knew this one guy when I was in the Army, and this dude was whiter than me, but he said he was black. He swore he was black. I was like, I must be colorblind. But, people are whatever they are to me. When we talk about colors, I'm like, you're brown, you're beige, I'm white, whatever. I think I'm like creamy, cream beige or something, I don't know. But I'm not black, I know that. I mean, I don't know. My personality might be. Because I grew up different than a lot of people. What part of Tennessee? Hampton Quick. I've lived in a few places in Tennessee. There you go. I love Tennessee, bro. I love mountains too. Like Baguio. Do I know what's my favorite game? I'll be putting some Baguio stuff in video. But anyway, yeah, I've got some videos of different areas in Philippines. Y'all check them out. I got some girls on there. Y'all check those out. I got different stuff, all sorts of stuff. Beautiful stuff, beaches, everything. Let's see, do I know what's my favorite game? The culture. I got a lot of stuff about culture and a lot of interesting things. I do a tabo bath. I keep my clothes on when I do that. Sorry, ladies. I'm just kidding. Do I know what's my favorite game? Do you want to know my favorite game? Yeah, say it. Gotcha. That's a good name for a pig. Tennessee. What's up with that? Actually, that is pretty cool. I mean, like, Peppa Pig. Anyway, I'll ignore it. Show your best. No, I don't know that person. King of God, okay. My American wife, I gotta catch up, guys. I love her, and I love my 24-year-old car. I love my old truck, bro. I got a truck that's about that old. They don't work like they used to. Tell me about it, but I'll never let them go. Tell me about it. I got a Ford Ranger, an old Ford Ranger. Let's see, I live in USA. That's what I'm talking about. And how you like it there in USA, or would you rather go somewhere else? And how's everything going over there? Nobody ever answers my questions. But anyway, maybe I'll check out my videos. Hello, what's up, Heather? Heather Clark. I think I knew a Heather Clark. Maybe it's just a common name. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the weird faces. Or is that kisses or whatever? Thank you. Stay still. I'm almost finished. Oh my gosh. From the river to the sea. Can you say bottle of water? A bottle of water. I can't even say bottle of water. I said bottle of water. Let's see. Hey guys, and hello, Mikipino. Little Dancer, thank you very much. Hello. It's good to see you again. Well, we have a list of festivals in Kentucky. Oh, Wayland's in the house, especially by the lakes. Always people on inner tubes, on barbecue stands everywhere. Funnel cake too. Oh man, you're making me jealous. They have a lot of festivals here in the Philippines, a lot of fiestas. Thank you for all those hearts. I appreciate it. SCB is proud to, I guess he's proud to be black. He says, I'm black. Sweet. Be proud of who you are, people. Be proud of who you are. Let's see. Hello, Hopstar. That's what I'm talking about. Or Hoopster would be good too. Basketball. Okay, say, hey, what's up, Glam Rock? Hey, man, I just wanted to say I love your lives. Thank you. Appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Check out my videos too, because I haven't made a penny. And if people watch my long videos, then one day I make a penny. Only my lower half too. Okay, you lost me, bro. Do you like chicken watermelon? I love some chicken and watermelon. Love it, love it, love it. What's good, Unc? Big back. Okay, my stuff just jumped all around. Somebody got prosecuted by Wayland. So if I miss you, I'm sorry, but I'm sort of lost on where I'm at. Oh, somebody's in. Oh, Heather, you're in South Carolina. Yeah, I know it very, very well. Been all over South Carolina as well, South Carolina and North Carolina. Glad that you stopped in. My channel has a lot of different stuff. I'm sure you'll find something that you like on it, and probably stuff you don't like. Let's see. Find out if it's the best. Hey, Rachel. I think I've seen you in here before too. Hello there. Can you say my name? Just some night. Just some night. There you go. Big Back 420. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, now we're caught up here. It looks almost like Jabed. Hey, how you doing, sir? Where you guys from, and how do you like where you're from? Or, would you like to go somewhere else? And, what do you think about the place you're from? I mean, stuff like that. Like to hear some different perspectives of different places and what people think about their place, and maybe some thoughts of like, hey, I want to go here or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. Millennium, hello. Well, that was from the real Kev or something like that. What's up, Unc? Looking good. I see you've been drinking your Demaker, you're so bad. All right, the real brand of Kev. Thank you for hearts and stuff I saw in here earlier. Love the Philippines, guys. It's awesome. Come over here. Okay, say hello. Hi, Real Bando Key. Did you know every Corvette is made in Bowling Green? I did not know that. I've been in one Corvette in my lifetime. We have the Corvette Museum too. Go up there to the Ford Museum and you see all sorts of vehicles. The vehicle that JFK, the president, got shot in is in that museum. Yeah, and there's tons of vehicles. But I was in this one Corvette. This guy got me in this one Corvette. Didn't have much room in the back, but I got in the back. We're flying down the road, and then he does this crazy U-turn real fast. I mean, we were going over 100. He's like, bam! It was crazy, bro. Let's see. Can you wish my friend Madik Small a happy birthday? Happy birthday to his small one. Happy birthday. California. Hey, what's up, Cali? How's life out there in Cali? How's life with you, my brother? Let's see. It's okay. It's just the weather that's kind of bad. Oh, okay. I see the answer already. Weather's kind of bad right now? I didn't know that. Cali's usually got some pretty good weather. Do you believe that Samania can become its own? So what kind of weather's going on out there? Yeah, what kind of weather's going on out there when you say weather's kind of bad? Do you believe Tasmania can become its own nation? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Anybody have intelligence to answer that question? Because I really don't. Free Gaza, somebody said, Muhammad. It was done by our own government. What was done by your own government? Let's see, Exotica. Okay. Yeah, governments usually screw up stuff. Don't surprise me. A few years ago, we had a sinkhole in the Corvette Museum 3. I saw 3 brand new Corvettes fell in. Wow. Sinkholes are weird, man. I remember that Florida, that person went through the sinkhole and died from their bedroom. They were just in their bedroom. Boom. That was crazy. They have a video of it on YouTube. Wow. Sinkhole is still there, and they use it as an exhibit. Wow, that's crazy. So you said that's in Kentucky, okay. And what city is that? in Kentucky, where that museum's at? Might have said it, but I missed it. You know, I'm reading so much stuff. I've been all over. I've been to Mexico and Caribbean. Seen the Citizens Bazaar, Sweet Hampton. Which is your favorite? What's your favorite state that you've ever been to? And have you been to Asia? You should go to Asia, man. You'd be surprised. Like Waylon, we were talking about music, and basically, yeah, they're singing all sorts. I woke up, I opened the door, and they're over there singing Mariah Carey. You know, they're singing stuff from the 50s, like Brenda Lee stuff, and Hank Hank Sr. And, I mean, they sing so many American songs. You don't never hear that stuff in America anymore. I did a video about this, but let's see. Yeah, they really appreciate America here. Thank you for the hearts, and you know, they'll wear shirts for the USA on it all over the place. But anyway, I did an interesting video about that when I was out walking one day. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Anna, how you doing, Anna? And where you from, and how you like where you're from, and where you want to go somewhere else, anything. I'll make it to Asia and Europe after I win the lottery. I hope you win it, bro. Drop me off about 10,000 or at least. Let's see. It doesn't cost much to live here, so I could live like 3 years on 10,000. Let's see. I've been to a lot too, Hampton. Every surrounding state in Kentucky, from New York to Florida. Yeah, he works a lot of places. Nice. Waylon, JFK, that was planned. I agree. I agree that it was a setup. I think the MLK was too, actually. Hey, what's up? Satyam. It was actually cloudy yesterday. I'm from California. It's really hot. Oh, okay. Got a little cloudy. Well, at least it's not too crazy out there. Hi, little dancer. Let's see, Bowling Green. It's where West Kentucky University is. Okay, yeah, Bowling Green. That's a wild name. I wonder where they got Bowling Green from. I mean, they got bluegrass, but that wouldn't make sense. Bowling Green, I don't know where that came from. Free Tasmania. Sounds good to me. I like for everything to be free. Like Coca-Cola, make it free. Anyway, I'm making a sandwich. You want one? Thank you for the hearts. Tell ingredients. Have you been to Asia? I'm in Asia. I'm in the Philippines. I'm making a sandwich. You want to tell ingredients. What have you been to Asia? You're saying, have I been to Asia, and you're making a sandwich? Want to tell ingredients? Tell the ingredients. Yeah, sure. Go for it. But yeah, I'm in Asia right now, in the Philippines, and I'm from the USA. Arizona's in the house. Wap. Hello. India's in the house. Satyam. Hello. Arizona is the prettiest state I've seen, or possibly West Virginia to the Blue Ridge. Let's see. What's your favorite football team? Because I'm from the Carolinas, I picked Carolina Panthers, but that's bias. Is that right? I think that's what you would say. Bias, yeah, bias. I hardly ever use that kind of word, but yeah. I know I sound like a big dummy saying that. Should Perth help? I don't know. Steel Nation, Pittsburgh Steelers. Somebody likes the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kentucky doesn't have a team, so that makes sense. That I know of, unless it changed. I'm making a sandwich. You want? Okay. I wish they had voice typing in, like, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Or if we could like do a crazy Zoom stuff with a bunch of pictures. I like, yeah, like 40 pictures up or something. But that would be crazy though. Everybody would be talking at the same time. This way, everybody gets talking at the same time doing this. If you did it that way, anyway. Yeah, I used to live. Thank you for the hearts as well. That just got put out. And do you watch AFL or cricket? I don't really know anything about cricket. Never watched it. AFL. What is AFL? Football League, American Football League? I thought it was National Football League. AFL sounds familiar though. Australian Football League. Anyway, I used to live in North Carolina, Morrisville, RTP area. Yeah, I've been all around that area as well. Morrisville, RTP area. The Brain. Got a lot of engineers over there. You've got, Red Hat. Red Hat's over that way and other place over that way. And yeah, I know it very well. Actually, I got people over that way too. There's Bowling Green, Ohio too. It came from original name Bowling Green. Oh, okay. Some dude named Bowling Green, I guess, but was changed to Bowling Green after the Patriots. Wonder if my batteries might be getting low. In New York. Okay, let me concentrate. It came from the original name Bowling Green and was changed to Bowling Green after the Patriots in the New York tore down a statue of the King George III in Bowling Green. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Interesting history, dude. Not sure why they changed the name of Kentucky City, though. I guess we didn't like Old Georgia Boy. I appreciate you being my moderator. You got some interesting tidbits, man. Some fun facts, some good jokes. Smart guy, old Waylon. But not sure why they changed the name of Kentucky City, though. I guess we didn't like Old Georgia Boy. Yeah, you know stuff I don't know about that, man. Thank you for the historical moment. Have you seen the comedy 12 Years of Slave? That's a comedy? I have not seen it, so I really don't know anything about it. I didn't think it was, I thought it was drama though. But anyway, Wattle Park Animals, Australian Football League. Yeah, so I was thinking, is that like rugby or soccer? That's probably soccer. We are going to Saudi Arabia tomorrow. Stay safe, little dancer. I think you're from India. You're from India going to Saudi Arabia, or did you tell me Philippines? India, Philippines. Maybe you're an OFW, which stands for, it's a foreign worker, overseas foreign worker, I think is the name of it. Little dancer, I thought you said India, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you said Philippines. Stay safe, and I hope you have safe travels, and I hope you enjoy the moment. Should be interesting. Let's see, a Chirp Life. Hello, Chirp Life. I got a bird up in the house. Can you name 3 Australian states? I can't. Anybody in here can name 3 Australian states without looking it up? Let's see how smart people are in here. Oh snap! Chirp Life. Maybe he's from Australia. Brisbane, Sydney, Perth. That's states? I thought it was cities. Brisbane, Sydney, and Perth. Yeah, I thought that was cities. Hi, bro. How you doing? Greetings from Nigeria. Thank you, Innocent. I'm doing good, and I appreciate you stopping in and checking me out. Check out my channel if you like. Watch some good videos. Innocent, thanks a lot. Greetings to Nigeria. How do you say like a greeting to people in Nigeria? No cities, states. Really? Okay. Victoria went I just learned something new. Uh, and North, wow. Wayland's kicking it too. It looks like I know these places. I thought they were all cities, though. I didn't know they were called states. Let's see. I'm India, and I'm a blank kid. India, a blank kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so I was right. India, going over to Saudi Arabia. Are you going to be like a foreign worker? Are you going there to work in there and like do a contract? Or what you going for? Or you could just say, none of your business, old man. I was asking him, wait, let's see, greetings from Nigeria. Better speed up here. Well, you're in a live chat. It was bound to happen. Let's see, name all eight Australian states. You know, I've been wanting to go to Australia, but I've never really studied very much about Australia, but I've always wanted to go there. Of course, when I came to the Philippines, I didn't study it. I just came. I came for one person, and she broke my heart. I came over here for her, and yeah, it sucked. But I wind up staying, you know. Is it pink? Pray for my country. Innocent Nigeria. I think you're in Nigeria, right? Pray for your country. I pray for your country. Yes. What's so bad about Nigeria? I mean, I know, like money wise, economical wise, it can be tough. But is there anything else? You know, it can be the same way in the Philippines and a lot of countries. About 50% of the world is only making, like $3, $5, $10 a day. A lot of people don't realize that. It makes me mad when the U.S. saying, "Hey, you got to come over here and you got to pay us like $6,000 to stay." And you got to wait for a year or 2 years. Could be 2 years and pay us over 6,000, and you're telling people that are only making like $3, $4, $5, $10 a day, and just getting by. And I mean, if you try to save up all that money, it could take you like 20 years, and then 30 or 40 years, and then by the time you make it, you don't even want to go to U.S. because the main reason to go to U.S. is to try to work. Okay, but anyway. There you go. That was my old man talking, yapping. Um, I'm big at laws, as like follow laws and stuff like that. But some stuff is just stupid, right? And as far as those laws, man, I'm losing track. I need some coffee, y'all. Hold on for a second. The state I know is Australia. I'll catch up in a second. I'll finish talking about this. But as far as deporting, yeah, I believe in deporting all the illegal people that are, like breaking rules and stuff. And I mean everybody. I mean, I'd get rid of the mafia dude who's in the U.S., who's legal, who's got papers, citizen or whatever. I'd kick him out, we don't want him. Get rid of the people you don't want. But a lot of illegal people are good people. A lot of those people that come from other countries are good people. And I got a lot of stories to tell about that. I know a lot of foreign people, from other countries in the U.S., and so I can support what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to bore y'all with all that mess. Let's see. I'm looking for a job, any job. King Kong, give him a job. Give me a job too while you're at it. I need a job too. I think a lot of people need a job right now. I was asking like, drum roll, please. Problem corruption is Nigeria. Police bribes and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty sick, bro. I mean, I've had something like that happen to me in a country. I'm not going to name the country, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. What year was Australia colonized? There you go. Anybody know? Okay, 1967, 1788. I think 1897. We got Australia trivia going on here, which I like that because I'm interested in Australia. 1867. It started in 1788. 1967 is correct. Says King Kong. Now, did she, or I think it's a girl, the real Brander Kev, or actually it might be a guy, I can't tell. I'm guessing, I don't know. Anyway, did this person give the answer? Did they say who was Ned Kelly? Okay, who was correct? I got to catch up. I don't want to be in Nigeria again. Things are getting hard. Can you help me? I don't need money at hand. Just use it and help me for papers, please, sir. I wish I could help you. I was in a situation in the U.S. where, I helped people, but they didn't give me much power to do things, and I couldn't do much. It sucked. And anyway, I, yeah, I help a lot of people here in the Philippines, though. So many people to help in this world, I tell you that. But I constantly have people asking me to help them, and I'm not a rich guy, but I give a little bit, and I'm talking about really small amounts. And I used to do it more when I first came over, but I can barely do anything now. So maybe I can, get this channel going and help some more people out. But anyway, yeah, I tend to do that, put myself in a situation where I need help because I help too much. Anyway, he was an Australian bank robber and an organizational. Okay, Ned. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that. And a building technician. I'm going to speed up, guys. Hello, everybody that came in the door. I'm sorry if I'm speeding by you. Today. We got a lot of questions, a lot of people's answering stuff. It's a lot of good stuff. I'm glad that people are connecting in here. Okay, so here we go. I have caught up. Let's see, probably Yushatuk, Russia. Anybody got any advice for Innocent? Because I don't know what to say to him. But I do know I've been on here a very long time, and I'm going to have to close it down and take a break. I try not to do it when there's more than 10 people in, though, out of respect for people. Especially this guy here that his phone died and he popped back on. Had to quick. That happens to me all the time, bro. I ignore when it says, okay, you're at 10%. I ignore it. Yep. Hey, how are you? What's up, New York? We got some American people in here. Maybe they need some help and they have some questions about Philippines. I'll wait a little bit, but I will plug in so I don't die. And I'll be right back to, I'll plug this in. I'll be back in a minute. Y'all can talk to each other for a minute. And if you're bad, you got to go to the back of the room. I sound like a teacher. Okay, I don't have to send anybody to the principal's office though. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. I think you were in here before, if I remember correctly. Michael Blucker, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of Michaels that pop in. I'm a Michael too. Mikipino, Michael. I just don't like saying my whole name. I don't like doing the spelling, so I cut it short. But Mikipino is long though. What am I thinking? Anyway, Perth, Australia. Okay, Perth, Australia. We say good morning. It's cool chat because everything is being responded to. Sorry I missed your show. Country kind of crazy. Yeah, I just took a break, came back in. I don't know if you're still in here. I am low pan and it's fine. Country kind of crazy. It's all good. It is probably more isolated than Perth. Hey, Green Hippo, if you're still in here. What a name. Green Hippo. I've never seen a green hippo. Like done. Greetings from India. Namaste. Namaste. Bakish Shamar. Just got here. Okay, sweet. Gotta stay charged up. Yep. I need to plug my phone back in too here. Just took it off for a second. I'm bad at that. But I've been on here for about almost 80 minutes here. Let's see, how is... Imagine I just block anyone in this chat. Imagine I just block everyone in this chat. What? How'd you do that? Oh. Waylon, you devil. Hey, don't be crazy. Gotta be nice. Even to some people that are a little harsh, we try to be nice to them because we have hope for them. We have hope that they will switch to being nice. Fear will never be nice, but he's funny, so it's all good. Which one is most popular in Australia? Vegemite, Lamingtons, or Pavola? I'm going to say the Vegemite because I've heard of that one a few times. I haven't heard of the other stuff. Said hello. Let's see. I only know of Vegemite. Same here. Not familiar with the others. Same as Waylon. Let's see. Urban me, ban me, blah blah blah. Request to make me moderator. You gotta be around a bit before I just do moderators for people. Let's see. I'm not blocking everyone. I felt like I was joking. I would imagine. Oh, imagine if. Okay. Waylon could block everyone because he's a moderator. Sure, I think. And just jokes. Rakesh, will ya? Per mic. Per night. Per mite? Per mite. What is per mite? Oh, that what she was talking about, I guess. Per mite. Okay, what was the answer? What's the most popular? You made it to the bottom of the chat. Yeah, I'm there. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, hey, hey. This is a long one too, bro. Let's see. Vegemite. So, we did good. Vegemite. Is that your favorite of the three? Personally, is that your favorite? Or is it one of the others? Which one would you choose? Correcto agano. Lamingtons are best though. Oh, okay, Lamingtons. What's Lamington? What is that? Look who's back. Back again. Hey, Michael. Like, hello, here comes the Lamingtons. Could be a TV show, a family TV show. And today on the Lamingtons, Michael and Waylon are hanging out. Let's see. Playing basketball, and that's not all. Go fishing a while. Be wishing a while. Let's see. What is the quality of life over there? Fair pay for labor. The quality of life. Well, let's talk about U.S. first. The thing about U.S. is they get paid a lot, but then there's so many expenses and so many taxes, and I don't know. Some people say fair pay, some people say not for the U.S. But and there was a reason about that, but we'll go over to the Philippines. Okay, quality of life here. Oh, the thing about the U.S. is a lot of people, they will get credit and then they'll overspend and so forth. That's what I was going to get at. And then there's problems with that. People here live more simple lives, and the women are very happy with that here, which is remarkable. Basically, because they live the simple lives, they're used to a simple way of living, and they're happy with that. So their quality of life is happy. Very happy people, and they can have some rough times, but very happy people. But at the same time, you have areas that are super, super nice. I have videos, like I have videos of the mall, and I have video of a Lamborghini dealership, Bentley. You got some nice hospitals. So you got some super, super awesome, nice places. But that's for your quality of life. So quality of life can be awesome. It can be awesome. And if you want country, you got country. You want city, you got city, whatever. And as far as fair pay for labor, just anybody, if you just want to come over and work from another country, you're probably going to have to marry someone before you can do that. But I'm not detailing this. I try to detail things more when I do videos and so forth. But getting back to fair pay for labor, as far as the people go, I don't think, the worldwide, how good is fair pay for labor? I don't know. That's a tough question, but I think it's pretty similar. It's just all about the way people live, and people here tend to make like $10 a day, but they also spend like $10 a day, and they can have food that is a lot cheaper, and service is a lot cheaper, and places to live is a lot cheaper, and all that kind of stuff. So it becomes sort of very complicated to answer all that. All I say is just keep watching my stuff, and there's other stuff out there too that you can watch too. But anyway, bad connection. Lambertina is a sponge cake dipped in chocolate. I had to use Google. Okay, sponge cake dipped in chocolate. That sounds better to me, actually, than the other stuff. The mite stuff, yeah. Because I remember the mite was, I think it was similar to it was some kind of spread. Like I want to say peanut butter, but it's not peanut butter, but it's some kind of spread that you would put like on your sandwich kind of thing. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna have to catch up probably. My stuff jumped around. If I missed you, sorry. Michael's funny. How's everything? I'm in the bushes. Let's see. Waylon, what do you do by that? Exactly what it sounds like. Palm bushes. I'm holding his phone for him. For many years, have you been a man? Let's see. That was a good answer. Well, Yeah, and plus I'm a little tired. I gotta get some coffee. Waylon, I was about to do that. All right, let's close it down for a while, take a break. I'll come back later on, but we'll turn it off right now. I am your grandpa, Don. Hey, what's up, Don? And I am your grandpa. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. You can go over there to the table, get you some candy. My grandma used to do that. She used to have this bowl full of candy every time I went over there. Best to it, gotta be. All right, let's talk later, guys. Good night, bro. I'll be back on later, maybe an hour. I don't know exactly when. Beat you. Love you, my grandpa. All right, Don. Y'all take care. All right. Be back if you want to be back. It might be sooner, might be later, but maybe an hour. All right. Peace.